This is an official notice to all students, faculty, and staff within the Meadowbrook School District. Please remain calm and listen carefully. This is not a test. Earlier today, at approximately 13:47, multiple classrooms reported unusual electrical disturbances. The primary symptom has been intermittent flickering of fluorescent lights, brief, irregular pulses lasting less than a second each. These flickers have been isolated mostly to classrooms on the east wing, but may spread. It is imperative that if you experience any flickering lights during class, you do not look upward toward the ceiling fixtures. Recent incidents indicate that direct eye contact with flickering lights correlates with immediate and severe psychological distress. Initial observers described a sensation of dizziness and nausea, but these symptoms rapidly escalate. Several students who looked up during the flicker described seeing shapes, blurred, shifting forms just beyond the light's glare. The outlines were humanoid but distorted, as if their bodies were melted and stretched across the ceiling tiles. The shapes never remain still. They shift and pulse in sync with the flickers, their limbs breaking and reforming in impossible angles. After a few moments, these figures begin to manifest details, hollow eyes that gleam with a sickly yellow light, mouths stretched too wide to be natural, revealing rows of sharp, uneven teeth. The faces seem to fixate on whoever is watching, holding the gaze longer than any human could. As the flickering persists, affected students report hearing faint whispers, indistinct voices rising and falling in tone, barely audible but unmistakably coming from above. These whispers soon become words. Names. Secrets only the listener should know. Some hear threats. Others hear promises. More alarmingly, those who look up during the flicker do not simply suffer hallucinations. Surveillance footage shows that after the flicker ends, the individuals become increasingly withdrawn, their eyes dull and unfocused. Affected students have begun to exhibit slow, unnatural movements, head tilting at wrong angles, fingers twitching with jerky spasms. Teachers report hearing them muttering phrases that make no sense, often repeating, "They're coming down." One classroom was found empty this afternoon, desks scattered and chairs overturned, with no sign of the missing students. Only the lights remained flickering, faster now, almost in a frantic rhythm. Maintenance teams dispatched to investigate the electrical systems report no faults. Power readings are normal. The lights flicker without cause, as if controlled by an unseen presence. If your classroom lights flicker, do not look up. Keep your eyes on your desk, your notes, anywhere but the ceiling. If you feel dizziness, nausea, or hear whispers, notify a staff member immediately without raising your gaze. Do not speak of what you saw. Authorities are working to contain the phenomenon. However, it appears to be growing in intensity and spread. Please remain indoors, follow instructions, and stay vigilant. Remember, the flicker is not just a light. It's a warning. If you look up, it watches back. And once it watches, it waits.